Hey, my name is Andrew Wynn. I'm the owner of 1Laser and Crafts. I mainly run a hat business with my lasers out of my shop. I have a UV printer back here. I know they said no clutter, but this is a running, functioning hat shop, and I got 2-year-old twins and a 6-month-old, and it is very hard to get the extra time to come down here and just clean up for fun. So I'm always down here working, so sorry about the little bit of clutter. But anyways, today I'm running some tumblers on the 1Laser XRF. I decided to purchase the XRF to pair with my ZZ2C UV printer. I purchased it wanting to do some print and cut type stuff, and the laser that I have wouldn't work for me. I couldn't ever get it dialed in, couldn't get things squared up, couldn't get my patches to cut right. So I was on the hunt, and I was on the hunt fast. I looked at a few options. I had a lot of people tell me not to go with 1Laser, shipment fulfillments and whatnot. I called and I spoke with 1Laser, I spoke with Murphy, and it was a great conversation. It sold me. He was actually nice enough to tell me, hey, if you can hold off for a few days, there's a Father's Day sale coming up. So I held off for a few days. I asked them if they would accept my tax exemption. They accepted my tax exemption. I picked the buy ship now option. I'm in this laser for less than $4,400 for a 1Laser XRF. I think it was a great price, a great deal. My largest complaint with this laser is the air assist. That's the whole reason I'm making this video. I want to get entered to win that air assist. If I don't win it, as soon as it comes out, if it's in my price range, hopefully it's not crazy, I will purchase the air assist. I desperately need it for the leatherette. So I have moved my lens to the lower position, and I thought it would make a difference. It really doesn't. The tube goes to the laser head. It's just not enough air for what I need, especially like say running these tumblers and kind of the open box, which to be honest with you, I'm not even running there on tumblers, so that's not going to matter. But I would like the extra air assist for cutting. Anyways, let's jump to it. First I'm going to show you my settings, and then we'll turn the video and start. So this is the image, just a quick image. So I've got it set at 400 speed, 100 power, and a 0.06 interval. And I am running the Mansfield Customs rotary with mine. And I wanted the pipe burn grip. It was out of my price range, so I chose this one. It does, or well, I actually already had this one. I just really didn't know how to use it yet. I never really set it up on my other laser. But this is my squaring jig. So I built my own box, as you can see, to set my laser on so I could run tumblers. When I bought this, I had to be very, very budget minded. It was honestly out of my price range when I purchased it, but I was in desperate need. If I would have had a little bit more money, I would have definitely gone with the Hydra, just because I like a larger bed size. But the XRF is great. Again, my biggest complaint with the XRF is the air assist, which they're coming out with an upgraded one that'll take care of all my problems. And yeah, I think it's a great laser for the money. This is my 5th laser that I run leatherette on. This is, I only have, actually I have one in the house. So I have 2 lasers out here that I primarily run my leatherette on. And this is by far one of the best. The RF tube is great. If you're going with the CO2 laser, you want an RF tube. The glass tube on my other one just It sucks for small designs, but when your tumbler gets finished, just give it a little spray with some LA Awesome and get you a magic eraser. And you really don't even have to scrub these too much. Just give it a nice little wipe down. And you get a nice clean engraving. This cup's from China. I purchased my cups in bulk off of Alibaba, so I can't really recommend them. But I have run JDS cups. They run just as easy, just as great. But anyways, I just ran 5 cups on here. And let me clean a little of the clutter off of my laser. And we will put them all up here and get a picture. Oh, I say a picture. We'll get a group still shot in the video. So, yeah. Again, if you're looking at the 1Laser XRF, roll with it. Great purchase. Thank you.